So it is really tricky. And you don't have the time, you don't have the tools, you don't have the insight to really pick those things apart. And frankly, those companies may not know either. And to just say no to a risk, one of the people that I talked to in the research for the paper is a guy named Jonathan Phillips. He works for EXL right now, but he came from the carrier side. And he's like, it's easy to say we will not insure oil and gas or coal or take your pick of a kind of carbon economy, fossil fuel kind of stuff. And he said, but they're still going to get insurance somewhere. So they might pay a bit more for it. And so, if it reaches a high enough point, maybe that starts to be a board level discussion for that company. But they, at least for right now, they're going to find coverage somewhere. That insurer may not hold them to any standards. So what if you don't want to be facilitating this business? What if you said, yeah, we'll insure you, but we need you to take more, a higher self-insured retention on your transport. So like when you put that oil in the tanker, you're covering the first $100 million of loss. So, you better believe a company who's eating more of that kind of loss is going to pay a lot more attention to the safety of it. Are they going to send that vessel out into rough seas? When it's going to hit their balance sheet? Are they going to inspect the ships more frequently or not when they're more at risk? So you start to think about can we tell them we're only going to provide this cover if you're also investing in renewables or you're doing these things, or, whatever the story is. Can you help change their behaviors through offering them coverage? So there's a quandary here. Is like, are we still in this industry but trying to make change in it? So make change from the inside, which is really hard to do. Or do we just say, no, we're just going to walk away, and we appreciate someone else is going to pick it up, and that's not great, but eventually no one will. And we're going to take the first stand. And the thing is, there isn't a clear answer.
That's Bryan Falchuk, and I'm Emma Roloff from Navient, and this is the future of insurance.